Howdy ho friends, it's Michelle with my weekly wax meltdown to share with you today. This is where I give you thoughts on what I've melted in my home over the last week. And as usual, we start with Scentsy. First stack in front of me is Bring Back My Bar. I have already discussed these in previous videos where I gave you my warm reviews. So yeah, check those out for more detail. I'm going to try to go through them a little faster. We'll see. Cranberry Muffin is the first one here. It says bright cranberries, buttery brown sugar butter, walnut, and toffee. I don't really get walnut and toffee, so mark those off. Bright cranberry, yes, I get bright cranberry, and it's more of a perfumey cranberry than it is an edible cranberry, I'll say that. And buttery brown sugar butter. I don't know why they put that combination of wording together, but they're right. It's very buttery, almost to the point where it's too much, and kind of gives it a really strange smell. Not like popcorn butter type smell, but just a little off. A little sour, or not good. I don't know how else to put it. Anyway, I'm hoping that was just my nose on this one because I did order 2 more, so I can take some more time to decide if I really want to take it out of my club or not. But that alone should tell me that if I didn't like this one, why do I need it in the club, right? Why do I torture myself like this and buy more? Anyway, you know how it is. Okay, next, Pima Cotton. This is Lilies, Freesia, and Jasmine. Now, while all of those, yes, are flowers, this is a very strong, heavy laundry scent, like a powdered laundry scent. Very similar to my nose, like Yankee Clean Cotton, if you've ever sniffed that. Warm, the floral notes do come out to me just a little more than, say, comparing it to like Clean Breeze, but I guess that does make sense since all the scent notes are floral. Honestly, I really thought I was gonna like this, and I can do without it. It's not a must-have for me. I think back in the day, like my daughter said in her first sniffs, the more first sniffs video that I did, that we all did, oh my gosh, I can't talk today, that we did a few weeks back. Yeah, back in the day, this probably would have been a go-to, a must-have club scent for me, but I've moved on. Yeah, so it is a good performer though. If you like clean laundry scents, strong scents, give this one a try. Bring Back My Bar is only available this month until supplies last, and we are rounding out the month here. There's not much time left. So next I've got Vanilla Cream, and this is French vanilla and a touch of coconut milk. Oh, this is one of those scents that I can barely smell. What I do smell, I really love. I wish I got more though. It's not the bar's fault, it's me. I have a problem smelling vanilla scents. This is no exception to that. I would say rule, but it's not a rule, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can barely smell it, but that's just how vanilla bean buttercream is, sugar cookie, and pretty much anything else that's like straight vanilla type scents. Just can't smell them. Can't give you much more on that. So, next is Hazelnut Latte. This is frothy steamed milk, toasted hazelnut, espresso, and vanilla with a dusting of cinnamon. So, cinnamon, not really there in my opinion. A little bit of espresso, but really this is a creamy, frothy, steamy milk scent with lots of hazelnut. I can smell this scent just fine cold, but warm, I don't hardly get much at all. I don't know if it's like a vanilla scent to my nose and it's like gonna tease me when it's cold and let me smell it, and then when it's warm I can't. Most of the time I can't smell vanilla scents cold or warm. Anyway, that's how that one goes for me. I love what I can smell. I wish I could smell it warm. I would definitely buy more, at least for mixing, if not put it in my club for a while. But since I can't smell it, it's not going in either category. Next, we've got some catalog scents. Winterberry Apple Tea. This is winter tea, cozies up to cranberry, apple, and honey. This is a beautiful scent. I've only heard of one person not caring for this scent. It is like a cranberry tea with some honey and apple. I would say along the lines, it's better. It's a lot better, but along the lines of Bath & Body Works champagne apple and honey, something like that. That's what I would compare it to, but so much better and a good performer. If you haven't tried Winterberry Apple Tea, you gotta try that one. And it says cinnamon, right? I know I just read it. No, it doesn't. On cold, I get cinnamon, a touch of cinnamon, but warm, that goes away for me, and I'm pretty sensitive to cinnamon, so don't let that scare you if you do smell that on cold. Next is Graham Cracker Crunch. This is caramelized graham cracker layered with crunchy peanut butter and creamy vanilla bean. If you're looking for a peanut butter scent, this is one you gotta try. I get a little bit of graham cracker maybe, but really this is a crunchy peanut butter. You know, there's a little difference, but this is a crunchy peanut butter smell. So good. I don't want my house smelling like peanut butter necessarily, but a lot of people love it. And I enjoy it every once in a while, you know, once or twice a season, but and also a good performer. It's not a powerhouse, but I would say it's on the stronger side. Next I have Starburst Sky. This is one of the current Valentine collection bars, and it says apple, whipped vanilla, creamy coconut clouds, and amber blossom sunset. Whatever all that smells like. I've actually heard a lot of people compare this to a strawberry Starburst. Maybe that's how it smells to you. That's definitely not how it smells to me. Isn't the pink Starburst strawberry, I think? Yeah. Anyway, it's heavy on amber. Maybe a little apple, but like this coconut that's in there is really musky, heavy amber. It just smells a little dirty or dusty kind of to me. There's something I don't like about this scent. I want to like it, but yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. And as far as strength, for me it's pretty strong, but that's because there's something in it that my nose doesn't like, so don't take my word for the strength on that one. Next, I've got a few of the some Scentsy bars that are not available anymore, so I'll try to go through those faster. I have We're All Mad here. This is in my club, staying in my club. It is tart plum, strawberry, pink sugar, and a bright burst of fizz. And I love the combination, apparently, of plum and strawberry. It is very fruity and kind of dark and heavy at the same time. It's bright. Anyway, medium performer. I love that scent. Next is Vitamin S for Soothe. And this is driftwood, water lily, and sea minerals. If you've watched my channel before, you can say it with me. This reminds me of Soarin' ride at Disney World when you're going over the ocean and they pump that scent into the room. It's aquatic, it's a little salty, it's fresh air, but not necessarily a scent that would bother anyone, I don't think. A medium performer, love it. Next is Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie Cupcake is next. And as you see, this is a little bit older clamshell here. Cutie Pie Cupcake is sweet clementine, yellow cake batter, vanilla, and sugar icing. A great combination of citrus and yellow cake batter. Not to be confused with like white cake batter. No, this is specifically yellow. It's so good. And I'm considering taking it out of my club. It's in my club right now. Should I? I don't know. Yeah, it's sweet. It's not like, I guess it's bakery, but it's not like screaming bakery, I guess, because of how sweet and the clementine in there. But all of those notes are pretty equal and strong performer. Next is Vanilla Blackberry. This was the scent of the month a couple years ago. It is blackberry, amber, and vanilla. It also has some cedar in here and plum that's mentioned in the extended notes. This might be my last bar. I think it is. Anyway, I had this in my club. It's definitely a tart blackberry and with a little bit of that woody note from the cedar. Really nice. It reminded me of my We're All Mad Here. So, since I didn't originally put this one in my club, I had this one in my club, the Vanilla Blackberry in my club, until We're All Mad Here came back. And then I took out the Vanilla Blackberry and added in some We're All Mad Here. Okay, that's all the Scentsy, so if that's all you wanted to see, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's jump into, okay. I have some wax that I got at Ikea, maybe last summer. I have some wax that I got at Kirkland's. Let's start with the other one. Circle E candles. I talked about this, I think, in my vacation wax hauls last summer. This is a company in Texas, Fredericksburg, Texas. And I have always loved this Bird of Paradise scent. It says a blend of strawberry and cream. And it's very similar to Scentsy's Berry of Paradise. I think I like Scentsy's version better, but this is a good substitute. And as you can see, I mean, these things are huge. These wax melts compared to this. But these are actually called like candle melts or something like that. Anyway, the point in saying how much wax this is was to say I actually did not put these in warmers. I put these in two empty candle vessels in candle crocks and melted them that way. And oh, it was so beautiful. You know, a lot of strawberry cream scents I don't like, but because this one, like Scentsy's Berry of Paradise, has that floral note, I really like it. It's so good. Yeah, I would say I will probably buy that one again. Okay, next let's talk about some Kirkland wax. So, that's interesting. So I have two wax melts from Kirkland's. As you can see, oh, you can't see on that, bottom ones. I only used 2 cubes on the lavender and oak. And that says the scent notes. It's bergamot, lavender, and oak. And while it's okay, cold, warming these 2 cubes in a 20-watt ceramic Scentsy warmer, it came off extremely masculine cologne types scent. Not for me. I imagine it's that bergamot in there. I should have known that. Bergamot comes off masculine cologne to me a lot of times, so I should have known that. Anyway, probably will be giving the rest of this away. It was strong. I mean, if you're interested in trying Kirkland's wax, however, I will also say it's extremely hard wax, and it didn't do the greatest in Scentsy warmer, the Scentsy warmer, and left like a dirty residue. Anyway, yeah, I won't be buying Kirkland wax anymore. Here's another one called Vanilla Tropics from Kirkland's. Sea salt, citrus, and orchid. Sorry. And this was nice. It was kind of odd though. It was a little floral. It was a little salty. I put these actually because these 2 didn't do too well in the lavender oak scent. Since they didn't do well in a warmer, I put these in an empty candle vessel in the candle crock. They did great there. Not the strongest scent, but I think that was just the scent itself is not meant to be strong. But it was nice. But I won't be buying the Kirkland's wax again. I mean, I wasn't super impressed with that. And I'm trying to refrain from buying so much wax anyway. Anyway, you know how it goes. And last piece for today is this from Ikea. I'll have to hold this out. I don't even know what the scent notes are, but this picture here should give you an idea. And if you know me, what kind of scents I like. This is kind of a fresh air type scent. And it was it was, how many? 12, okay. It was 12 according to the label. Like large tea light type candles. I mean, these are pretty big. These are definitely not normal tea light size. Anyway, but what I did is pulled them out of here into a empty candle vessel into the candle crock. Yeah, as you can see, I used the candle crock for quite a few different things. Anyway, these were nice. It's a fresh, maybe slightly aquatic, but it also has a slight, like, green note to it, like grass. I think of, like, beach grass, not necessarily, like, yard cut grass in here. Anyway, it was nice. It was last summer, I think, when I bought these 2, so I don't know if they put the same scents out, but anyway, yeah, that was nice. Will I buy it again? I'm going to say no, but you got to hold me to it. You got to help me not buy other wax. Okay. All right, that's it. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see ya. Well, yeah, let's talk about that. Okay. I'm hoping to do a video for Saturday with my final thoughts on all the Bring Back My bars. Well, not my final thoughts, because I've already given my final thoughts, but my final rankings on how I'm ranking them with my little ranking system that I've talked about before. And I'll let you know then what I'm putting in my club, what I'm buying more of, and that kind of thing. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get that done Saturday, although I will say there are slightly extenuating circumstances this week, so I'm not sure it personal and work, so I'm not sure I'll be able to record that before Saturday. So it may have to be next week, the week after. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'll try to record it for this week, and until then, I will see you in the next video. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.